Just because I refused to pay the $300,000 wedding expenses for my sister Marta's son Thomas, Marta actually took me to court. At the hearing, she wept bitterly. To put you through college, I worked everywhere, enduring nothing but disdain, and it ruined my health. Now you're making a six-figure salary but won't help me. Do you have any humanity left? Seeing me sitting unmoved in the defendant's seat, she trembled as she revealed the horrifying scars on her leg, then pulled out a disability certificate. I even became permanently disabled because of you. A heavy object fell from a construction site and crushed my thigh. Now I'm asking you to repay your tuition. Isn't that reasonable? My mother also nodded in confirmation, denouncing my ingratitude. Everyone present condemned me in chorus. She's so heartless. $300,000 is getting off too easy. Judge, you must make her pay double. Looking at everyone's righteous indignation, I found it all absurdly ironic. She said she put me through 4 years of college, but I never even attended community college. Alice, I've given you everything my whole life, and this is how you repay me? Marta roared in the courtroom. I sacrificed everything for you. Now I'm only asking you to contribute a small portion of your income to help Thomas prepare for his wedding, and you can't even do that. Are you even human? She was so agitated that her body kept trembling, tears and snot streaming down her face. The people present saw her worn-out clothes and deeply wrinkled face and felt tremendous sympathy. The looks they gave me were sharp with condemnation. Looking at the haggard Marta, I sighed helplessly. Marta, I've told you many times. I never went to college, and I never received a cent of tuition money from you. In my senior year of high school, my grades were actually pretty good, but my mother Ruth said the family was in debt. With no other choice, I had to give up on college and went north to find work. I could only come home once a year during the holidays, but when she saw me, she either wouldn't speak at all, or when she did, it was nothing but cold sarcasm and mockery. She didn't even invite me to her wedding later, or even to her son's birthday party. 20+ years passed, and then she suddenly came looking for me, insisting I repay her for college tuition to help fund Thomas's wedding. But I never went to college at all. Seeing me refuse to admit it, she furiously took me to court. You're lying. Without my support, how could you possibly have gotten a six-figure salary at a foreign company with a high degree? Pay me back right now. That's my blood and sweat. Have you completely lost your conscience? Why are you ruining Thomas's happiness? She grabbed my collar, relentless. I suffered so much, only to raise an ungrateful wolf like you. Though Thomas wasn't as agitated as Marta, he was clearly upset too. My mom put you through school and didn't even care about me, her own son. I've been working part-time jobs to pay my own tuition all these years. If it weren't for the wedding and us being completely broke, she wouldn't be forcing you to pay her back. Looking at Marta's emotional breakdown, I felt deeply uncomfortable. Marta, it's not that I won't pay you back. You've got the wrong person. Look, here's the evidence. As Marta spoke, she threw out printed bank transfer receipts she'd prepared in advance. Judge, all the transfer records from these years are right here. During her 4 years of college, I sent her a total of $360,000. I'm only asking for $300,000 back and she won't even agree. She's inhuman. $360,000? I was shocked. How is that possible? Seeing how righteously confident I was, she shoved the receipts roughly in my face. Alice, you dare lie to my face. Isn't this your account? Isn't the recipient you? It is my account, but before I could finish, Marta immediately turned around. Judge, she's already admitted it. Please render your verdict. Looking at such exaggerated, frequent transfer records, everyone was stunned. Couldn't she work part-time herself? Doesn't the school have financial aid? She's absolutely shameless. She's treating her own sister like a blood bank. Amidst the chorus of condemnation, Marta held up her phone. Even with all this, Alice was constantly